Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Whisper Games. Today I wanted to make a simple show and tell video, and there are two reasons for this. The first one being that at the moment I'm doing a gameplay series on my channel, and I think that the game that I'm playing might not be for everyone, so I wanted to do something that is a little bit more mainstream ASMR, I guess. And the second reason is that the video I'm going to be doing today is that I'm going to be showing you a part of my makeup collection, and I have been wanting to do this for some time just because I have a couple of videos that are like my favorite videos to fall asleep to, favorite ASMR videos that I use all the time when I'm falling asleep. I keep coming back to them and listening to them to relax me. And two of those favorite videos of mine are by a lovely lady called ALB in Whisperland. I'm sure you've heard of her, seen her videos around, and if you haven't, go check her out because she is fantastic. And she made two videos. It's like part 1 and part 2, where she's showing her makeup collection, and those videos are just two of my favorite ASMR videos of all time. She has such a lovely voice. Anyway, I wanted to do something similar today. So in this makeup bag I have my favorite makeup items, like the items I use a lot. It's not my entire collection of makeup, but it's basically the things that I use the most. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump right in to the video, and I hope you can't hear my cat in the background. I recently got a new family member, a little kitten, and he is really cute, but he makes filming videos quite hard because he keeps making sounds, and he's playing with the cords and all that. Anyway, let's get started. So the bag itself is like a plasticky makeup bag with Minnie Mouse on it, and I got this when I lived in London about a year and a half ago, in Primark, I think. I wanted to get a cheap makeup bag because I needed one for when I was going to fly home, I think. I can't quite remember, but I know that I needed one, so I went and got this one, and I really like it. It's the one I use the most. So inside I have the makeup that I use the most, and I'm just going to take out items randomly and talk a little bit about them and make some sounds with them, and I hope you will find it relaxing. So let's get started. So the first thing is a nail polish, and it's by Essie. It's called Merino Cool, and it's like a purpley brown, I guess, like greyish purple. I think this is what you call mauve. I'm not sure. I'm not good with those names for colours. But this has been one of my favourite colours as of late. I think you might not be able to see the colour that well, but I really like it. I have another nail polish here as well. This is actually a top coat. It's the only OPI nail polish I own because they're expensive. But I wanted to get this one because it's quite special. It's a matte top coat, and it really works really well. I absolutely love this. I have a thing for matte things. I do really like matte stuff. And matte nail polish is just awesome. So I really like this. It works really well, and it also makes the nail polish dry a lot quicker, I think. Okay, next I have a brush. It's by EcoTools. It's a kabuki brush. It's a little bit dirty. And I use this for blush sometimes. It's really dense. So it applies the blush or whatever it is you put on with it, really saturated. And I'll use this if I want that kind of look. It's a really nice brush. Okay. Next is another nail polish. I think this is the last one, and I will show you this one really quickly because you've seen it before if you watch my videos. This is by The Body Shop, and it's a Color Crush nail polish in red of some sort, in number 120, Relish the Moment. I'm just going to show you this again because I've been really impressed with this nail polish. I think this is the best formula of a nail polish that I've ever seen. So I really recommend this Color Crush series by The Body Shop. It's really good. Oh no, I can see another nail polish in here. This one is by Rimmel, London, and it is called number 400 Tangerine Tent. And my favorite color is orange, so I was looking for a good orange nail polish for quite some time, until I finally found this one. I really like it. Okay, so next thing is another brush. This is an angled brush by Isadora, which is a Swedish brand, I think. This is called the Face Sculptor brush, and it came with a palette that I don't have with me. It's like a little round compact with a highlighter, a bronzer and a blush, and I use this for blush, sometimes for bronzer. It's also quite dense, not quite as dense as the kabuki brush, this one, but it's a nice brush. It does the job. You can do a little lens brushing. Next I have a lipstick. It's by Kitten. It's like a makeup store. And this one is in Mochaccino. It's a nude, sort of brownish colour. I really like this one as well. I shouldn't have to say that because I really like all of the makeup that is in this case, so I like my favourites. So I can see another lipstick in there. I'm gonna take it out. This is a lipstick by MAC. I think I have 2 MAC lipsticks total. They're quite expensive, but they're really good as well. This is a matte, and it's Russian red. It's quite a dark red. It's really pretty. The only thing though with matte lipsticks is that they're quite drying, but like I said before, I really like mattes, so I don't mind. I honestly prefer my lips to be dry than to be sticky. I really don't like lip gloss and things like that. Next is my sun lotion that I've been using this summer. It's by Hawaiian Tropic and it's called Silk Hydration Face Protective Sun Lotion. It's got SPF 30 and it's oil free, which is really great because I have quite oily skin. I really like this. I've used like half of it. Usually sun lotions tend to feel a little bit sticky on your skin, but this one really doesn't. I love the smell of it as well. It's like a mix between vanilla and coconut, I would say. It's really nice. Next I have a little brush for eyebrows and eyelashes. and I use this mainly for the eyebrow brush. This is a really cheap one, but it does the job. Okay, next is my one of my mascaras. This is the black mascara I use at the moment. It's the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Waterproof. It's the Rocket mascara, and I do like the mascara itself, but the wand is really awkward. I don't like the wand. It's really big and lumpy, and it's like big, but it's got really short bristles. Can you see? Focus camera. And like the end of it is just flat. It doesn't have any bristles on the end, like out here. And I'm not happy with the wand, but the mascara in itself is not that bad. Hope that's not too loud. I don't think I will be repurchasing this one just because of the wand. My favourite mascara of all time was made by Rimmel. It was called the 100% waterproof or something like that. They don't make it anymore. I can't find it anywhere anyway, and I'm so sad because it was so good. I can also see my other mascara, which is the one I use a little bit more. This is the Build Up Mascara Extra Volume 100% Waterproof by Isadora, and it's in number 21 dark brown, and I tend to use the brown one on like everyday basis, and I will say that this one is a very close like dupe almost to the Rimmel one. So next time I buy a black mascara, I'll probably buy this one but in black, because this one is really good. I really like this one. This one has got a much better wand, and it's got real bristles. It's not plastic, it's actually a bristle, like proper brush thing. And I like that it's brown. It's sort of a little bit more soft. I don't know if you can tell on the camera now, but it's dark brown. So this is what I've been using a lot lately. And to go with that, I have this eye pen. It's a waterproof eye pen in deep brown. It's by Maquillage, which is also a Swedish thing. It's got a pen on one side and then a little smudgy thing on the other side. I don't really use this one, but the pen is really good, and I use this for eyeliner. And again, the brown's just a little bit softer than the black. It's an okay eye pen, it does the job. Then I have another brush. This one's by EcoTools as well, and this is the brush I probably use the most, actually. It's a big fluffy brush, and I use this for everything from powder to bronzer to blush, highlighter, everything. It's really good. Let's try some mic brushing. See if that sounded good. I can't hear what it sounds like at the moment. Okay. And then I have another little one by Tools. This one came in a set of 5 brushes, I think. 5 little mini brushes. This is actually the biggest one in the set. And this is what I normally use for powder, to just set my foundation or concealer. I very rarely use concealer anymore, but just when I want to set something, I might use this one with a little bit of powder. I do like to use a little brush for my powder. I sometimes use this for blush as well. Goes in the brush pile. Okay, so this is another eyeliner, and this is the black one that I use. I really love this one. I used it a lot, as you can see. It's by Rimmel, and it's called Scandalize. I think, I can't quite see it. I think that's what it was called. Scandalize. Waterproof. And this is in black. Then I have my eyelash curler. This is by Isadora. And I was really skeptical to eyelash curlers before I started using them myself, but they really do work. They make a difference. Okay. Next is another lipstick. It's really messy, sorry. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's the matte series. I don't know what the matte series is called. I don't know if it has a name actually, but it's their matte lipsticks. And this one is called Spiked with Rum, and it's probably my favorite lipstick actually. Like, the formula of this one is so good. I have another one, and that is the same series. It's slightly lighter. I really like both of them. The formula is just really nice. This is matte, not quite as matte as this one, but it's matte. But it's not drying. It's really creamy, and it just looks really good on. I do really recommend these Wet n Wild matte lipsticks because they're really cheap as well. Another lipstick is this one by Isadora. I think you've seen this one as well. I think I used this one in a makeup application video I made a while back, a long time ago. It's by Isadora again, and it's a matte lipstick. Number 1, Bare Bohemian. Oh, come on. There we go. And it's this reddish brown. I do use it more in like fall and winter. I haven't really used it much this summer, but it's really nice as well. It also is not that drying. I really love this one for every day. Okay. Then I have an eyeshadow, a cream eyeshadow by Maybelline. It's their Color Tattoo 24 Hour. and this one is in 35 on and on bronze. Gel cream eyeshadow, it says. It is, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a metallic bronzy colour and it's really pretty. I've used it a lot. It's nice on its own or as a base. Then I can see another eyeshadow. This is by Urban Decay, and this is part of a series. I can't remember what it's called and it doesn't say on here. I don't think. It said on the box, but I threw away the box. Anyway, this eyeshadow is called Cosmic, and it's a light champagne with silver glitter. It's really pretty. I like to put it in my inner corner. You can barely see that I've used any because you need so little, but I really love this one. Okay then, this is my very old and very used and broken bronzer, and I've hit pan. I think you can see that. This is by Wet n Wild and it's called Sun Touched. It says neutral but warm shades of soft tan, peach, terracotta and warm beige are blended together in this compact with a beautiful shape of a flower. The alternating pattern of soft and dark tan powder is blended to give skin an even sun-touched or sun-kissed glow with a hint of vanilla. And it smells of vanilla and it's really, really nice. I use this for bronzer obviously, but I also use the two middle colours for my eyebrows. And I use the middle one a lot for my eyelids, like as an eyeshadow. It's really pretty gold. Don't know if you can tell. The lighting isn't the best, sorry about that. I really, really love this. And it's really cheap as well, because it's Wet n Wild. Okay, next is another lipstick. It's another matte lipstick. Surprise, surprise. It's by Urban Decay. It's the only Urban Decay lipstick I have. It's a matte, obviously, I already said that. And it's called Blackmail, which should give you an idea of the colour. It's this, I think it looks black for you. It's really dark purple. And it looks really good on me, I think. I wish I would wear it more. Than I do, because it looks really good on me. I'm not brave enough to wear really dark lipstick out much, but I really love this one. Then I have a sheep eyeshadow brush by Kicks, and it's just this little tiny brush, like a fluffy brush, and I use it for blending my eyeshadows. It goes there, the brush pile. Okay, then I have another MAC, or another eyeshadow, and it's by MAC. It's called Cranberry, and it's a frost colour. It's like a warm purple, a cranberry. It's like a plum colour almost, and it's slightly shimmery because it's a frost. And I bought this to complement my green eyes. and I do quite like it. It's not my favourite, but it looks pretty. I always find though that with purples, it's a little bit like hit or miss. Like sometimes it just makes you look like you're really tired or you've been punched in the face, but sometimes it looks really good. And I think I've sort of found a way to make this work, and I think it does really bring out my eye colour. Then I have another MAC one. This is a Velux Pearl one. I don't think I said that right, but it's called Crystal Avalanche anyway. And it's this sparkly, like pearlescent white. And I put this in my inner corner. It's really nice. Then here is my powder. It's by Fit Me. It's by Maybelline and it's called Fit Me. You can see that I've almost used it up. I think this is like my 5th pot of this or something. I've used this so much. It's really good. It's in 115 Ivory. It's a compact powder. It's doing the job, I think. Then this is my foundation. It's by e.l.f. and it's their acne fighting foundation with salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, tea tree and aloe. And it's in ivory as well. This foundation is so good. The bottle looks so little, but it's lasted me a long time actually. I love the formula of this. It's really creamy and quite thick. And I do think that it actually helps with my acne, so that's good. That's why I bought it. It does smell a little bit funny, and I think it is the tea tree that smells like that. It almost smells like mint. It's a really weird smell to put on your face, but it's a really good foundation. Next is blush. This is by MAC. It's a matte one called Melba. And this is a very good everyday colour, like a soft pink rosy colour. And I've seen this one in several makeup ASMR videos and just makeup videos on YouTube. Sorry, that was loud. And I have thought about it because I do really like this on me, and I'm quite pale. But I've seen people with all different kinds of like skin tones that do really like this one, so I think this is a very good universal sort of blush for everyone. It will look good on almost anybody, so that's nice. Then I have another MAC blush. It looks a little bit different because it's a mineralized one in Petal Power, and this is a more pink one, like pinkier one, and it's got gold glitter in it, or gold shimmer. And this is a really nice summer blush. I've used it a lot this summer. Then my favourite blush of all time is by Rimmel. You can see that I've used this a lot because it's all broken. And this is in 120 Pink Rose. I think you might have seen this one before as well. I don't know if you can tell how much I use this, but I'm almost down to pan. Lasting Finish Soft Colour Blush. It's really nice. It's like natural looking, but it's slightly shimmery. I really like this. I keep saying that. Sorry. Are you gonna stay there? Let's hope so. Okay, I'm almost finished. This is an eyeshadow palette. It's called Nudes Eyeshadows by Technique. This is a really cheap one that I've got in a dollar store. It's got shimmery colours in it, and I use this a lot, like every day, on an everyday basis. This pink one is probably my favourite, which surprises me because I didn't think I would like pink, or I haven't really liked pinks on my eyelids before, but this one really looks good. It's really cheap, but they're surprisingly good. And then this is my CC cream, color correcting cream by Lumene. I'm not sure how to say it. And this is in medium. I have this in light as well, and I mix and match a little bit depending on how tanned I am. I use the medium one now in summer because I have a little bit of a tan. It's like medium coverage, all skin types, SPF 20. And this is really, really nice. It's got like quite high coverage for a CC cream, and I really like that. It's very nice. It's got Arctic Lingonberry. I think this is a Finnish brand. This also has a smell to it, but it's not quite as weird a smell as the elf one. Oh look, here is the other Wet n Wild matte lipstick that I have. It's in the Flesh. And this is like a lighter pink, quite nude. I really, really like this. I use this a lot on an everyday basis. Again, these Wet n Wild lipsticks, they're so good. And finally, this is the last thing in the bag. Apart from like a few samples I have in there, and I can see a hairband. Anyway, this is the last makeup item, and it's my MAC again. It's a paint pot in Bare Study. It's basically a cream eyeshadow, and it's a shimmery, well, not shimmery, but shiny light champagne. And I use this a lot every day as well, either on its own or as a base for other eyeshadows. Okay, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed and that it was relaxing. Take care and sleep well, and I will see you soon in another video.